Hey, welcome back for week 3 of the 5-minute mini mysteries. The answer for last week's mystery, Trouble at Harrigan's, is this. Laskiter had stood in the doorway of the office and announced that the safe had been opened and the cash tray stolen. The door of the safe was open toward him, however, which would have blocked his view of the interior of the safe. He could not therefore have known that the cash tray had been taken unless he had taken it himself. So this week's mystery is called An Evening with the Logic Club. The members of the Logic Club were well into their monthly dinner, which was being held at the Shanghai Blossom Restaurant in Royston. Present, as usual, were Thomas P. Stanwyck, Inspector Walker of the Royston Police, retired trial lawyer Whit Knowlton, Regis Arnold, a philosophy professor at Royston State, attorney Amanda Tucker, and Susan Carley, a statistician for the state agency. A friendly debate over the legitimacy of the fourth figure of the categorical syllogism had come into an unexpected pause. Carley realized that a change from theoretical to recreational logic was needed. My husband George and I, she said brightly, were traveling some months ago in Gromoria. Our guide one night took us to a meeting of the Irrelevant Club. An irrelevant club? Asked Walker. The Irrelevant Club, said Carley, a social and educational club with rules based on irrelevant physical characteristics. It began as a joke years ago, but has really caught on over there. Members meet on the first and third Monday of the month to listen to music, a reading, or a lecture, or to play games, or just chat and have a snack. Stanwyck dabbed some sweet and sour sauce from his mustache. And what, my dear Sue, he asked, are these curiously based rules of theirs? Well, they group themselves by hair color, eye color, handedness, or whatever, whether or not they have pierced ears or an appendectomy scar. Each blue-eyed brings a bottle of wine to the second meeting of the month and recites a poem at the first. Each blonde brings cookies to the first meeting and a board game to the second. Pierced ears each sing a song at the first meeting and bring a newsletter article to the second. Every lefty must bring cards to the first meeting. All black eyes play a banjo at the second. Each brownhead brings a guest lecturer to either meeting, she continued. Every scar bearer brings donuts to the second meeting. Each redhead recites a short essay then as well. Each righty brings either a board game, cards, or a poem to the first meeting or cookies to the second. To avoid strain, however, no one who brings something to recite may perform musically at the same evening. Said Knowlton. I could never abide strange clubs. Unfortunately, Whit, said Carley, the rules pose a possible contradiction for Marta, a friend of our guide. She may have to resign from the club because of them. Why? Asked Tucker. Carley smiled. That's for you to tell me, if you can. I can take questions. Have the rules of this club always been strictly enforced? Asked Walker. Always. Violation means instant expulsion. Do members change their hair color or even their eye color with contact lenses? Asked Knowlton. No. Since handedness and other qualities overlap, do members have to obey all rules that pertain to them? Asked Stanwyck. Yes. Ambidextrous people, though, are considered neither righties nor lefties. All right, everyone, said Stanwyck, grinning and tapping his water glass with his knife. Deductions, please. Well, said Arnold, rubbing his smooth double chin, Marta's eyes are not green or brown. And she probably had or was expecting a major birthday or anniversary, added Tucker. Correct, are they not, Sue? Remarked Stanwyck. Quite correct, Tom, replied Carley with a smile. Why might Marta have to resign from the Irrelevant Club? I'll let you know next week.